Hi, Aquarius born in January. Deacon 1 Aquarius. Aquarius, if you were born on January 30 or 31, please also watch Aquarius in Deacon 2, because you may be a Deacon 2 Aquarius if you are on the cusp. I discovered something interesting over the weekend that you can do, and it works for me. I don't know if it works for other readers, but what I have here is a Lenormand deck, but it's two of the same deck. And I'll tell you why I did this. I was trying to sort out an issue for somebody, and I decided to thicken the deck by putting in a second deck of the same, it's exactly the same deck, it's just duplicated. And I did that to see if I could get a split where I got the same card, and of course you can. And I wanted to see if I asked the question to clarify what is the most important energy, if I would get the split twice, if I could get the same card twice, and sure enough it works. So it's just a way of being certain that you've got the right card. And then I thought, wow, I can really put this to use, especially for my subscribers, because sometimes I know that when I'm doing private readings, I get emails from you, are you sure? Are you sure? Even when it's a good one, mostly actually that's really when you do ask, are you sure? Is it too good to be true? So I think you're going to see that it makes you feel sure. It's like Spirit trying to drive home a point. So here's what we're going to do today. I've already shuffled this deck and going through every single birth date in January. I even included the 20th for those of you who think you're Aquarius and not Capricorn. And I included all January-born Aquarians, okay? And I asked that we are looking for your person, the person who's the most important to you, their intentions toward you in the past, in the present, and we're going to ask for a future intention. So, of course, what we're waiting for is the card to duplicate itself, all right? So I want you to focus on your person right now. I always say focus on what they look like, and just don't try to ask a question don't try to force anything in your head. Just gently put the way that your person looks to you in your mind. Now, for all of these January-born Aquarians. Sorry, Aquarius, this noise coming from upstairs. I just have to apologize in advance about the noise coming from upstairs. I don't know what's going on up there. I think we have a little herd of baby elephants up there. All right, so for Aquarius born in January, we're looking for, first of all, focusing on the person that's most important to them. What were their intentions first toward Aquarius in the past? What were their intentions toward Aquarius in the past? The most important past intention of Aquarius's person toward January-born Aquarius. Something is coming out already. So your person may have been at a crossroads when you met them. It looks like the intentions were very good. We've got the rider, which is someone that brings a message to you. It's usually a wonderfully good romantic message. Well, but of course, we're waiting for the most important intention that they had. I'm watching, by the way, to see when we get a duplication of the same card. There may have been a lot of gossip about you, Aquarius. So this person probably first heard about you through their networks. This is kind of a gossipy card here. This is exchange and networking. All right, so it could have been a Gemini. Geminis tend to get their information through their networks, if you know what I mean. I believe there was something sharp was said about you. This is before you even met this person. There were sharp words. It was either very bad or very good. Also, what I'm seeing is that before your person met you, somebody that you were involved with romantically in the past said something quite sharp about you. It could have been an earth sign talking to an air sign, or you could reverse that. So what was the most important intention? Wow, beautiful. That the person that you love the most right now had toward you in the past. Ooh. I'm seeing the snake and the, if this person that you're thinking of has a bit of a dark side to them. This is absolutely interesting. It looks like their intentions toward you in the past. Now, of course, we're not at the most important intention because we haven't had the card repeating itself. But this person wanted to come in looking good. They wanted to come in with a plan, and they may have been sort of shedding their skin at the time, trying to make themselves look like a better person, so that they could come in and get you, Yeah. So this person was determined, I believe they were determined to take you from somebody else, is what I think. Anyway, so what is the most important past energy? The most dominant past energy? Yep, they wanted something else. I think you were involved with somebody else, and they were jettisoning toward you. They were hell-bent on getting rid of that other person and putting themselves in their place, okay? So what is the most important dominant intention, though, of this person toward Aquarius in the past? The most important intention that this person had toward you in the past, their past intention, please. The intention that your person had in the past toward you was to get rid of the other person. Wow, interesting. You'll see here. I'm just going to pause the tape for a moment and just get my reference book out so I can make sure I'm right about this. Okay, sorry, Aquarius. So this is interesting, Aquarius. I looked at the cards this is the scythe, all right? But what's really important is the cards that were underneath it on this side and this side. Now, what you're supposed to do is look at what's facing the blade. So in this, I believe this is you. Sorry, I believe the fine dressed lady is you. Okay, you are not facing the blade because they were trying to get you. But in order to, in order to come near you, what we have here is either going against the wishes of friends, I feel, is the combo for this here, or cutting into, crashing somebody's party, cutting into a social event, or wanting to break somebody up. So I think that this is what got you guys together in the past, all right? And I'm pretty sure that I'm right about that. There must have been some kind of a roadblock between you two, and I'll tell you why. The cards that were underneath that were the roadblock, and this person this person that wanted to come in. So they took the scythe, got rid of some kind of a block. It was either another person or some gathering, some event. It could have been an artistic event. They may have cut into an artistic event, a social gathering, a party, a group of friends, some kind of a celebration. You literally might have met them at a wedding. They might have crashed a wedding. They might have crashed a party, that type of thing. And I believe that is what happened in the past. Now, let's go to their intentions in the present. One more thing. In the past, they may have heard something bad about you and decided just to go forward anyway to get that roadblock. They may have gone against the wishes or the opinions of friends and gone straight toward you in the past. Let's go to their present intentions. May we have the present intentions for January born Aquarius, their person, the person that's the most important to Aquarius born in January. What are the intentions? What is the main current intention toward Aquarius of this, very loyal and but wanting to control? I see some Pisces and Sag energy there. Very loyal but wanting to control, to take control, to protect you. They're very protective. What is the overriding current intention? People are talking about your loyalty and their loyalty, but people may be gossiping because they're jealous, all right? But this has nothing to do with you. It's just an aside. What is the current main intention of Aquarius's person toward Aquarius in the present? Their overriding intention. Interesting. There's a lot about wanting to stay close to home with you. They may want to build up some money so they can do that. Show me what the overriding intention of Aquarius's person definitely is. Shack up together. They're probably saving up money. This could be an Earth King. They could be saving up money, or Cancer. They could be saving up money to try to get you guys to move in together. What is their current intention toward Aquarius? They really want to get you. What is their current intention? Oh, they're shedding their skin. I mean, you could be going into another phase here, or they may want to. Yeah, they're definitely at a crossroads and shedding their skin. Okay, what is the main current intention of the person that Aquarius loves the most toward Aquarius? There's a lot about a crossroads here. There's Virgo and Capricorn energy here, right? And home, being at home. What are their main current intentions toward Aquarius? There's some confusion about they're trying to gain knowledge about where you want to live, or how you want to live. I feel there's a lot of confusion here going on. By the way, they're very confused at the current time. And it's about shacking up. It's about moving in together. Wedding and having children and nesting. This is all on their mind right now. Libra and Cancer energy here now. Show me what their main current intention toward Aquarius 1 is right now. I'm really seeing a shedding of the skin and moving into very romantic something. They may be trying to kill off some ego here. You may, if they had any snake-like qualities to them, you may be seeing an end to that. Show me what their current intention toward Aquarius, the overriding current intention that Aquarius's person has toward Aquarius. This is very good. The overriding current intention that Aquarius's person, this is very good, has toward Aquarius. What is the overriding main current intention? Beautiful. That they have toward Aquarius. What is the top, number one, overriding main intention that Aquarius's person has toward Aquarius? The top overriding current main intention that Aquarius's person has toward Aquarius. Something's gnawing at them as they're making this decision. The top overriding what's gnawing at them right now, by the way, I feel it's all related to, I feel like it's whether or not you want to move in and have children. They just don't know, or they may want to, and they're denying it. What is their main overridings? A lot of people talking about you guys, possibly talking about you. What is their main overriding? They're talking about whether or not you guys are getting married or still romantic toward each other. What is the main? They're talking about whether or not you're getting married. I'm seeing a legal marriage. I'm seeing someone thinking about whether they can apply for a marriage license. or worried that they're already married. They're worried about a legal document here. You could be looking at a cohabitation agreement or something like that. This person what's on their mind right now is moving in together and home. They're looking up, there's some knowledge that they need, how to figure out how to my ear is ringing very loudly right now, so I feel like I'm right about this. Now, just a moment. Something about family here that's, and roots, heredity. There may be, somebody could be pregnant, first of all. Yeah, somebody is pregnant, I feel. Whoa, why is that card? Okay, so something is screaming out here. Clarify, please. Can we just have the main overriding intention of Aquarius's person at this point? They're trying to acquire information about your heredity, your family, your roots. Yeah. So there may be some religious concerns here. It may be in the way or maybe affecting. I'm just going to see if there are any cards that repeat themselves because I'm seeing a number of splits here. What I'm seeing is that some kind of issue has come to light. It has to do with either your roots, your background. People are gossiping about this. There may be some gossip over whether you're engaged. What is the main? Wow. This person really wants to put down some roots with you, Aqua. What is their main overriding concern right now? Your person is trying to get some knowledge about you regarding something else about the home. What it could have to do, I'm sorry, there's something coming through here that I'm not picking up. Show me more. Show me more. Okay. What is the main could I see the main overriding concern here? The main overriding concern. The main overriding concern. This person definitely has marriage on their mind, all right? There is definitely some gossip that has come from sort of the community that is affecting this whole decision, and that your person is at a crossroads. What is their main overriding concern? They are confused and they are trying to make a decision. They are trying to make a decision. They need information. What kind of information does this person require? What kind of information does this person require? I feel like they want information from other people. What kind of information are they seeking? They need information to make this decision. They're listening to gossip. What is the main thing that's impacting this crossroads, please? The main thing that's impacting this decision. Main thing that's impacting this decision, please. What is the overriding concern here? Something is gnawing at them about the roots, it's about something is gnawing at them that they don't know. There's information they want to acquire. This person may actually be going to a tarot card reader, and I'll tell you why. This kind of knowledge is knowledge that is gained from the esoteric, so they may have just given up and gone to a tarot card reader because they're trying to put something under a microscope here. They are trying to figure out something about you. And it's information. I feel like they've tried to get it from your family. They've tried to get it from the community. They've tried gossip. What is this? What information are they? Look, now we've got it. All right, this is the main overriding concern of your person right now. Stand by, Aqua. Okay, Aquarius, this is either really good or really bad. I honestly think there are only two interpretations here. And I'll tell you why. If it's really good, I don't know if it can be really good. Here are what I'm seeing. I'm seeing two main interpretations, and it's because of the cards that were directly underneath them. Oh, and the ones underneath those are bad too. I think this person is a money monger, okay? What we have is someone trying to acquire information, I feel, about your finances. So, Aquarius, you might be from sort of an influential family, and or your family might have money, or they think your family has money, because I'm seeing what they're digging into is the fish, and fish is usually, and I'll just read you out the meaning of fish: abundance, flowing, freedom, money, trade, swimming, influx, treasures, financial luck, indulgence, spending. The reason why I think it's not so good is because we have the snake on the other side. Now, there are contradictory meanings to the snake. However, here are the main meanings of the snake. Temptation, seduction, jealousy, deception, manipulation, survival, loss, distraction, elusive, difficulty, arrival, complications, deviousness, poison. And of course, underneath the snake, we've got the coffin. Underneath the fish, we've got this card. Oh, geez, you wouldn't believe what we have underneath those. At number 32 is, sorry to be delivering this news. It sounds like the story of my life too, by the way. Fame, recognition, imagination, dreams, intuition, personal goals, desires, attraction, cycles, artists, inspiration. So you might be an artist and they might think that you're going to get rich, I just see that their intentions are not good, because of course we have the coffin, which is usually, it's about endings and closure. That is not what they want to do to you, but it's what Spirit is giving you a heads up here, what they want you to do, I think. Underneath both of those is we have another double card. We have double keys, and I see deception underneath the keys. Now, this is normally a good card, but what I see here is that they're looking at you like you're the key to, unlocking everything that they need. Aquarius, I'm sorry, it always frustrates me when I see readings that are not, I can see that they're not good, and I'm watching the readings on YouTube and the reader tries to sugarcoat it. It frustrates me. But this is just what I'm feeling. I could be wrong. Now, I'll tell you what, we're going to figure out whether or not I was wrong, because we're going to do their future intentions next, okay? So, Spirit, let's say that Aquarius stays with this person and has not seen, any evidence of this. So just in case I'm wrong here, what are the future intentions? What will the intentions be of this person that Aquarius loves the most? Their future intentions. I feel like they want to anchor themselves to you. What are their future intentions? What is the most dominant intention they will have in the future? Wow. What is the most dominant intention this person will have in the future toward Aquarius? What is the most dominant intention Aquarius' person will have toward them in the future? It's starting to look a lot better. What is the most dominant wow, that this person will have to, I'm probably going to eat my words. By the way, I forgot to tell you, the other thing they could be looking at is fertility, because the tree has a lot to do with genealogy, fertility. A fish can have to do, fish, abundance, flowing. It can have to do with fertility. They may want to know, they may want to have a baby with you, okay? So it could have been good. I feel like in the future something is going to be gnawing at you about them being, wanting to anchor you down. Anyway, what is the dominant future intention of this person toward Aquarius? I feel like something is gnawing at you in the future. You may have a gnawing feeling that you might have to get divorced from them or go see a government official or something in the future. I don't know. Just get those two cards together didn't look good to me. Can we have the most dominant intention that Aquarius person will have toward them in the future? That looks good. The most dominant intention that Aquarius person will have toward them in the future. The most dominant intention, please. Can we have the prevailing, overriding energy that Aquarius person will have toward them in the future? They're going to want to control you, protect you. This may be something that impacts a decision in the future, but there's something legal here. There's a legal document. It has to do with anchoring yourself to them. You may actually marry them, you see, and this could be the future. It could be you trying to figure out, there's something destined about this connection, you see. I'm seeing the Six of Cups there. Let's keep going. The most dominant intention that Aquarius person, this is good, will have toward them in the future. The most dominant intention that Aquarius person will have toward them in the future. May we see the most dominant intention that Aquarius person will have toward Aquarius in the future. What will be the overriding energy that Aquarius person will have toward Aquarius in the future? What will be the overriding energy that Aquarius person will have toward them in the future? What will be the overriding energy that Aquarius person will have toward them in the future? We're getting closer, guys. Sorry about this. What will be the overriding energy that Aquarius person will have toward them in the future? I'm seeing someone that wants to exert a heavy amount of legal control over you. They may want to nail you down so that there's literally a legal document that allows them to control you, in the future. I feel like they're positioning themselves so that they can control you legally, and they watch it because they're figuring out how to do this in a very intelligent way. What is the sorry, of course, this is just for entertainment. Oh, my goodness. Though I do try to get them authentic. There's a real gnawing in the future. There will be I feel like you're going to feel that gnawing. Problem is, this is just good. It's really good. It's so good. You're thinking, how could anything be bad about this? They do love you. They do love you. But so how could anything be bad? I'm feeling like what's being planned here is a wedding. I'm feeling like their main intention toward you in the future is and just as I said that, the cards started going crazy. What is their main intention toward you in the future? Can we just have the main intention? It's like they will do anything to get that key, to be able to, we've got the whip and some deception here. They want to be able to deceive and to whip you up. This is just for entertainment. I'm seeing a lot of wanting to shack up with you. I'm seeing some lucky event, though, that's going to help you here. Can we please have the main intention of Aqua's person toward them in the future? There will be a message, Aquarius, that you're going to get. That's you, my dear. I feel like I'm mostly reading for female Aquarius, and that's your person. There's a gorgeous woman there and a snake. Okay? Sorry. Oh, my goodness. I'm so jaded. Just never mind me. I'm just very jaded. Look at this. Their intentions toward you are very romantic, very traditional. They want to shack up with you in the future. Very romantic and very traditional. What are their main intentions toward the majority of our Aquarius in the future? They don't want you loving anybody else. No, it's your single life and your dating life. They want it to be over. They want it to be over. And I'm seeing an event there that they want to plan.
so that they are nailing you down. You don't see this coming. What is the main intention that Aquarius's person has toward them in the future? You're going to be, I feel like you're so in love with them in the future that it's clouding the vision. Yeah, what they want to take your romantic life, your dating life, and put the last nail in the coffin of it so that they can have you for the rest of your life. This could be a good thing, but something is gnawing. I feel like in the future, this kind of energy, something will be gnawing at you. It may be that I'm seeing that you will be blessed by some very good luck regarding this. And the luck may come in the form of some kind of travel, somebody who comes and travels. Show me more. Well, maybe somebody travels to watch your wedding or something. There's a legal reason why somebody is traveling to your home. There's a legal reason. There's a legal document here regarding romance in the future that is relevant. What is the main intention of this person toward, what is the most dominant intention toward Aquarius that this person has in the future? The most dominant energy coming from Aquarius's person to Aquarius in the future. Whatever is gnawing at you in the future, you're going to be at some kind of a gathering, and you're going to acquire information that takes away that gnawing. It's about the person who loves you and the person that you love. What is wow, you may already be engaged to this person at this point in the future. What is the main intention of this person in the future? The main intention toward Aquarius's person, from Aquarius's person toward Aquarius, the main energy from Aquarius's person toward Aquarius, they really want to, the way they're looking at you, Aquarius, is just wonderful. I mean, their feelings for you, they feel like they hit the jackpot. They're in love with you, but they want to confuse you, which is what I don't like. I feel like they're going to find a way of sending messages or of communicating with you that confuses you, because there we go, we got it. All right, stand by. Yeah, Aquarius, my verdict is that this is a social climber. Now, I'm jaded, okay? So other breeders may be looking at this saying, how dare she say this, that's just because she's not married, she doesn't have a boyfriend. Well, they could be right, but I'm just telling you what I feel here. So the Clover is the card that you're looking at right now. I'm just reading from the Lenormand guidebook. So keywords: luck, new opportunities. But remember, this is how they look to you. And of course, they've hit the jackpot with you. But let me continue. Luck, new opportunities, good fortune, happiness, reaping rewards, short-term gains, gamble, win, chance. The energy is positive. The answer is yes. It is clarified by the Six of Diamonds. Listen to the traditional meaning of the Six of Diamonds. Having a favorable vantage point, bank, early marriage, being elevated in station, recognition, or fame. And let me show you the cards that are right underneath. So, of course, maybe there's nothing wrong with this. Maybe they're just really, really, really proud to have you. But what I don't like is the fact that they were looking into your background to see how much money you had. That's just not fair. Underneath it, on either side, we've got the well-dressed lady. So here's you again, and the coffin. Now, I don't think they're trying to kill you or anything, but what they're trying to put an end to underneath the coffin was the roadblock. And they have done that successfully. Underneath that was some kind of well-prepared, it's either a letter or a legal document. Underneath that is the fox. Underneath that is a trip. Underneath that is deception. Underneath that are those fish again. Underneath the well-dressed lady, underneath you, of course, is the key. Of course, you're the key to everything, to opening up everything. Underneath that is the gnawing feeling. Underneath that is this person that wants to control you. Underneath that is our well-dressed man. Underneath that is the scythe. And underneath that is this social gathering where he probably first saw you and you didn't even know it, fell in love with you immediately. There you are, and started gathering information on you. I do sound terribly jaded. Anyway, this is just for fun, Aqua. If anything, you are certainly quite a reward in the end. Even if you get rid of this person, this is, quite a compliment that somebody went to all this trouble. And the other thing is that this could turn out well, okay? I don't see anything bad. I just see someone who is a little bit hungry, too hungry, to get you. But they do think extremely highly of you, and it is clear that they're in love with you because that beautiful heart came up so many times. All right, Aqua, it was just for fun. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if it resonated.